off to Jane, but they read it well in defence. And that attack snuffed out right in centre field. And penalty. Cowan takes it quickly. Here's Mialamu, I think, diving. It is Kevin Mialamu.
Just may well have paid off. No problem. Try Kevin Mialamu. 10th test try and a 71st test.
There's no reason why you can't award the try.
All Blacks looking to turn the ball over, and here's a chance for Corey Jane. He could go all the way here. Defence coming across, he's going to have to step, and he's still going. Corey Jane.
In fact, who was that? Conrad Smith who went in as the ball was placed to the side of the ruck. Jane had a bit of work to do. He did have a support player in McCaw, which he could have offloaded too, but Jane very...
Graham Henry laying down the law at half-time. Not at all happy with that All Black performance in the first 40 minutes. Mialamu had to wait. Jimmy Cowan arrives. Now Carter looks on the inside for Jane. Back it goes to Carter. Lovely stuff. Carter! Dan Carter! And stretching scores! What a try!
A problem for Wales. 2 quick strikes by the All Blacks. First a penalty goal to get points after getting some field position on attack.
And Carter drags it in beautifully. Carter puts the gas down. He can look either way here. Dan Carter, he's going to do it himself. Oh, brilliant. Back.
Brad Thorne, well, you know he'll keep working all night long. And just good catch and pass skills here. Daniel Carter was trying to manoeuvre Joe Rokocoko into position, and the defence kept drifting off him. That was Byrne, and then Carter side of the try line. Well, that's all he needed.
Scored a try, that is. Now they're going to try and run it out. Waiting back is Jane. Looking left and right, finds Kahui straight up the middle. Richard Kahui now looking to link up and go all the way. Richard Kahui.
Well, they're out on their feet, aren't they? The pace of the game, as you said, has just picked up noticeably from that first whistle of the second half from the All Blacks across the board. Everything they've done has been quicker, it's been better executed, and Wales just have not been able to recover. They're under siege, and they're under threat of a hiding now, and really, up until a few minutes ago, they haven't deserved that. 42-9, I'll bet it didn't feel as if it was going to be that margin. The first half didn't go so good. What were the issues there?
Oh, I think we perhaps didn't play enough territory. We tried to play a bit much rugby perhaps our own half, and just one or two handling errors and contact let them off the hook, or didn't allow us to get any pressure on. So that's what we talked about at half time, and it was a hell of a lot better in the second half. Well,
it couldn't have been much better actually. You kept them scoreless in the second half, I think for about 50 minutes of the game. Just some wonderful continuity in the defence, outstanding.
Yeah, well, that's one part of the game. We had to pick up a level from last week, and when I think perhaps it was because we weren't up by points like we were last week that the boys really dug in and had the intensity there, and in the second half our defence forced some turnovers which we capitalised on.
Some new players grew another leg, I think, tonight, totally different from last week. The questions were asked.
Yeah, they were, and I guess we realised that the last few years against Wales they've always been a physical pack, and they come with the attitude to play, so they put some heat on, but I thought every man in the end really stood up.
Daniel Carter, magnificent tonight. There were questions asked, where was the real Dan Carter? I think we've seen it the last 2 weeks. Brilliant.
Yeah, that's right, and I think we've given him some good ball to play with, and he's shown what he can do. So he's a great man to have, and singling out one guy, but there's guys inside and out that have leave holes for those sort of characters. So it's great.
Richie, I know during the week you were quoted as saying you can't wait to get under a roof here in Dunedin. It'll be nice with the new stand, but how about this atmosphere tonight? How about these people?
Oh, mate, outstanding. I think this is one of the best crowds I've experienced here in New Zealand, and I guess it's a shame to see the end of Carisbrook, but I guess we finished it off in style tonight.